So basic essence, the core understanding on which a person begins their journey in spirituality is that that person realizes or accepts or assumes based on something that they read that they are not just the body, or they took that journey in order to pacify that which is hurting them. Could be the mind, their thoughts, their feelings, could be curiosity that they just want to know what happens after this life. Something or the other triggers, and this person takes this premise and accepts that, they are not just the body, not just the body, mind, or feelings, which is known as Deh Abhiman. So, accepting oneself as the body is how everyone is leading the life. The journey towards spirituality begins on this premise, on this assumption, on this thing that we start accepting, believing through the grace of a lecture, through someone's discourse, through talking to someone, or just through reading a book. Something comes up and we begin, and even understand that this is in itself the end also, because right now it's an assumption or a hypothesis or something that we accepted, but this is just waiting for us to be realized. Once this is realized, this is the end also. How? Because here and now we don't consider ourselves attached to this body, which will pain, which will deteriorate, which will go through its ups and downs, and then this mind, which we always see in a state of conflict, leading to anxiety, depression, and this heart that goes with feelings and pains of attachment and then getting hurt. So essentially, the very premise on which we assume, accept, or just accept this hypothesis, or just we believe in it, once this is realized, it is also the end. So, a person has to practice. What are we supposed to practice? That I am not this body, neither the mind nor the feelings. I am something beyond. So, I am Atman. I am Atman. Now, this is not realized, this is still being said. But once this is realized, then you will see your body, mind, feelings almost like you see your cloth. Now, if someone touches your cloth, it's irritating. If they just, put some colors onto it, you'll be like, okay, I'll get them washed. If someone snatches your clothes or cuts them through a scissor, you are not in pain, it does not hurt you, your blood is not bleeding through the cloth. Just like that, you will see your body, mind, and feelings once you realize yourself as the soul. This realization that we are a soul centered at the lotus feet of the super soul, that is Paramatma. This is where we begin, and once this is realized, this is where we end. Now, this has not happened to us as such, so right now, what can we practice? You can practice this even when a person, skips a meal or skips and ignores someone who has said hurtful successful things to you. In every way, these are the things that we are attached to, and these are the things that get hurt and are tested on a daily basis, because whatever we are attached to generates feelings. Consider this, that this get hurts and tested every day, and every day when this happens, your singular reply should be that I am not this body, I am something beyond, I am the Atman, I am not these feelings, I am not these thoughts, I am Atman. Slowly through practice in these situations that will test you. So, body will get ill, feelings and heart will ache, mind will go through its sadness phases and ups and downs and depressions and anxieties and panics. In these situations, just a gentle reminder that I am not this, I am this. You will slowly feel a distance from your own self. This practice, if happens, and while doing this, if you can chant the name of God, visualize or actually go to the temple and see the form of the God, you can just listen to the Leelas and the stories of the Lord and visit the Dham if possible. So, engaging your senses into the worship, into the service of the Lord, continuously we attach ourselves, which right now is attached to the body, mind, feelings. This attachment happens to the lotus feet of the Lord. This happening in itself is freeing, because this is what is true, eternal, ever present, always loving, always forgiving. And this distance has to be practiced, or else we will be sad. You see, if our legs start to pain or our muscles start to become weak, it's very difficult. You expected to lead a life which was very strong, that you will do this, you will do this, you will earn this much, you will do this. Your ego gets hurt when someone criticizes. Your thinking hurts you, your feelings hurts you, your body hurts you because you're attached to it. Now, the Lord will not hurt you. Once you engage yourself in the Lord, once you start to serve the senses of the Lord, once you surrender your life in regards to pleasing the Lord, this is where the attachment needs to be. This, when done, we have done what we are here for. We are here to know ourselves beyond these attachments that were created. I am a male, I am a female, I am a counselor, I am a teacher, I am a CA, I am a this, I am a that. These people are mine, that is mine, this object is mine. So basic two problems, एक अहमता ममता, अहमता I, ममता मेरा, I and mine, मैं और मेरा। एक अहमता ममता जग में यह है अति दुखदाई, यह जब श्रीजु की ओर लगे तो होए परम सुखदाई। एक अहमता ममता जग में यह है अति दुखदाई, यह जब श्रीजु की ओर लगे तो होत परम सुखदाई। एक अहमता ममता जग में यह है अति दुखदाई, यह जब श्रीजु की ओर लगे तो होत परम सुखदाई। Realize that this body is deteriorating, it will go into pain, it will suffer, it always does. And our mind gets affected, and our mind gets hurt when things are snatched away from it, and our feelings get hurt when people move away from us or don't justify our expectations. एक अहमता ममता जग में यह है अति दुखदाई, यह जब श्रीजु की ओर लगे तो होत परम सुखदाई। I have to attach myself towards the lotus feet of Sri Radharani, Sri Krishna, and this is where we will receive some happiness, if there is any, in this world. And if we see things as ours and people as ours, and we just are attached in our I and mind, man, mera. Just see, whenever you suffer, this is the area where suffering resides. This is the area where peace resides. Remembering this at the moment when we are being tested will become a practice which will slowly make us understand that this is not what we are, this is what we are. A distance will be created, and this is the place where we are supposed to be attached.